Bill and Kelly's Video, XTT, tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Don't miss the Survivor Thailand premiere tomorrow night.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Mike, are we ever gonna make love?
You want to make love? Sure. I mean, there's a lot of people around. It could cause some problems for you socially, but yeah, I think we can do that.
Okay, so I was a little less than discreet. What I'm trying to say is that you don't need to be...
Yeah?
You don't need to be a gentleman. I'm serious. I'm not some flower that needs to be sheltered from the elements. You don't have to protect me.
If there's anybody that I'm protecting, Molly, it's me.
But look at him. He's sick. He shouldn't have to wait to see a doctor.
Are you the boy's mother?
No, I work here at the hospital. I'm interning at the child care center. He's one of the kids I look after.
What happened?
I don't know. He was fine when his mom dropped him off, then all of a sudden everything changed out of nowhere.
Well, we're really busy, but as soon as a doctor is available, I'm sure that we can get you...
Doctor is available.
Chris! Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Room 3 is available. Doctor.
Oh, great.
So, what's the problem?
Well, I don't know. We're building a pretend fort. And then he said that his stomach hurt and he started throwing up, and now he's really hot.
Yeah, he's running a little fever. We'll take his temperature.
Oh, great. I called his mom, and she was like, oh, no, not again. Take him to the emergency room.
Hey, little buddy, you got a name?
His name is Joey. It's Joey Lang. I think he got a little nervous when I said we had to come to the emergency room.
Hi, Joey. We're gonna take really good care of you here. And we're gonna have fun while we do it, too. How's that?
You crashed the bike. Where did you go anyway? You were supposed to meet me here.
Can't you see that Lucy's hurt?
Ow. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Go grab that blanket over there and put it over there, please. Quick.
So what happened?
I already told you we got in a bike accident.
I thought you were supposed to be like Aaron Snyder, Ace Spiker or something. Don't have a conniption. It's not like she broke anything.
Well, how would you know?
My leg really hurts.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Oh!
Okay, you should take it to the doctors.
No.
Lucy, you're hurt.
I'm serious, Aaron. Don't take me anywhere. I cannot go to the hospital.
Hey there. It was at least I saw tearing down the drive. She didn't wave or slow down or anything.
I guess she said all about all she has to say.
Carly, what happened?
She dumped me.
She dumped you. Like, I thought you two were getting along fine.
Yeah, so did I, but apparently not. Apparently not anymore. She just informed me that she would not be backing my line. Do you have any idea what this means, Jack?
Would she give you a reason?
Did you, would you mind terribly just watching Parker for me while I go
Wait,
in?
but you're not going anywhere until you tell me what screwed things up for you two.
Craig screwed things up, Jack, as usual.
What do you do now?
He offered me a job as BRO's chief designer.
That's Barbara's company.
No. Used to be, not anymore. My lovely sister purchased it and gave it to Craig, who is now trying to use it to destroy my life.
You offered Carly a job at BRO.
That's right.
You did this after meeting, what, 1, 2 of the designers I like?
I knew the designer I wanted.
What planet are you from that you think that this would possibly be acceptable?
You told me I could run BRO the way I wanted.
I didn't think I had to walk around with a sign that said, oh, by the way, don't hire Carly.
It's just a job. You're getting so upset.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that innocent, it's just a job. I'm not gonna let you walk all over me.
I am not. I'm trying to do right by the company you entrusted to me.
I know exactly what you're doing. And I will be strung up by my thumbs before I let another man I care about make a fool of me with Carly.
Rosanna.
Got a minute? Why not whiten your teeth with new Colgate Simply White? Just apply the clear gel twice a day. You'll have whiter teeth in 2 weeks. New Colgate Simply White.
Oh, Lydia.
New cheddar jack cheeses. Get your own box.
If you could use the anti-wrinkle cream that was #1 dermatologist recommended, that had the #1 wrinkle fighter retinol, and was the #1 selling anti-wrinkle cream, would you use it?
I would.
Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream.
Imagine intimate cleansing that feels this fresh. You'll want to take it with you. That's Vagisil Foaming Wash. It needs no water or rinsing to cleanse away wetness and odor. Freshness to go. Vagisil Foaming Wash.
Good thing my mom got displayed Present Fresh. Present Fresh sticks right here, ready to go when you go. No more clunky old cans. Present Fresh is more concentrated. So one press puts a lot of good smelling stuff in the air. Right, Mom? How does something so little make so much smell?
You tell me.
Present Fresh from Glade, the little solution to big odors. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Have you read about the baby who loved to play and the magical diapers he found one day? No matter how he'd bend or groove, the diapers would follow his every move. Huggies Supreme. Our stretchiest ever. Designed for greater comfort and a perfect fit. Flexible, stretchable, magical Huggies Supreme. Babies tell us this is it, our ultimate in care and fit.
We're home!
Hey, what should we do for dinner?
I'll whip up one of my favorite recipes.
Recipes? You don't have any recipes?
I have a whole box of them.
New family-style recipes from Stouffer's. Recipes your family loves. Served family style.
How about chicken cordon bleu pasta with white meat chicken, tender ham, and peas and a Parmesan Swiss cheese sauce?
Somebody's been watching too many...
Live tonight.
Get a sneak peek at the hot new Survivor Thailand tomorrow on The Early Show.
Where does Montgomery get off walking in here offering you a job?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. Where does Montgomery get off doing 90% of the things he does?
Why don't you toss him out of here, Carly?
I tried, Jack. I guess I don't possess the same brute strength as you.
Yes, I understand you can't physically toss him out of here, but did you have to entertain him and his idiotic ideas?
Who said that I entertained anybody?
You know what I mean.
I tried to get rid of him. I guess I got a little curious. I mean, he's had his beady little eyes on BRO for years, and when he tells me that he's finally running the company, well, I can't help but be a little curious as to how he did it.
Okay. Then what?
Then nothing. Then he offered me the job.
Well, I thought he was mad at you for sicking Sierra on him.
Well, he said that he would be willing to set his personal feelings aside.
What, for the good of the company? Come on, you didn't buy that,
No,
did you?
of course I didn't buy that, and I told him I didn't need his lousy job because I was working for Lisa. Then I sent him on his way. The next thing I know, Lisa shows up, tells me she heard that I wanted out of our deal.
Well, obviously he went to her and told her some kind of bogus story.
And obviously she bought it. God, I hate that man. You know, I bet he's been planning this since you and I got back together. You know, I always wondered why Craig would have taken up with a drip like Rosanna. Now I see.
You've lost me. How does Rosanna figure into this?
You don't see it. Craig needed Rosanna to buy BRO for him. And then he thought with Barbara's dying little company, he could use it to get me back under his thumb.
Well, his thumb's not the part of his anatomy he wants you under.
Doesn't matter. He can wish all he wants. But he's not going to get anywhere with me. And he's not getting anywhere with this. Where is my bag?
Where are you going, Carl?
I'm going to see Lisa. I'm going to tell her what Craig did. And then I'm going to try to convince her that we need to blow Craig and BRO right out of the water.
Stop and think about something.
I don't have time to really
just
think about
take
anything.
a breath, okay?
What if you just let this whole thing go?
Ow, Aaron, it hurts.
You have to see a doctor.
No! If I go to the emergency room, my father will find out.
Like, your dad's not gonna notice cuts and bruises up and down your leg, Lucy.
I'll wear pants. And the limp? I'll go to the doctor tomorrow morning.
How did you get here?
My stingy mother actually let me drive her car.
Where'd you park the car?
Over by the house.
Okay, go get the car and bring it closer to the barn. Honk, and I'm gonna bring Lucy and put her in the back seat.
Okay?
Okay?
Chauffeurs are us. Aaron, I'm scared.
It's okay. It's okay. I know you are. It's gonna be okay, though. It's all that matters.
It's Joey in here. Oh, he's right here. Hi.
Thanks so much for taking care of him. I got here as soon as I could. He was fine earlier. Just fine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hughes.
I'm Kristen Lang.
Joey's a little dehydrated, and he's running a fever. And I was looking at his chart, and he's been admitted a number of times with the same symptoms.
Yeah, poor little guy. He's had just about every test in the world, and no one can figure out what causes it.
The onset is always sudden like this?
Yeah, but it's happened so much, I feel like I should have seen he was getting sick again. I should have stayed home with him.
There's a pediatric in here?
Yes, Joey Lang. This is his mother, Kristen, and Abigail Williams. This is Dr. Stewart.
Yes, hi. Nice to see you again. I was working in the child care center where Joey was when he got sick.
Oh, okay. Ms. Lang, I'd like to examine Joey, if you don't mind.
Are you going to have to admit him?
I'll know better after I take a look. Thank you. Abigail, could you take Kristen out in the hallway for a second?
You won't want me to go.
Hey, Joey. You heard my heart. You want to look in my ears now?
Wow. Mommy will be right out in the hall, okay?
There's my boy.
Can't believe this. He's been so much better lately.
Oh, don't worry. He's going to be taken care of. Chris is a good friend of mine, and he's the best.
Your belly looks A-okay. What do you think about that? He didn't have a history of this. I'd say this was a self-limiting virus. I'll make the mark in the chart and tell his mom to keep an eye on him.
I don't think we should send him home like this. Couldn't we admit him, you know, build him up with IV fluids until his appetite comes back and his electrolyte balance is normal?
I recognize that glint.
What are you talking about?
You want to be the guy who cures this kid, right?
Hey, I'm just doing my job.
You feel like you need to protect yourself from me? Wow. I've thought of a lot of reasons why we haven't gotten closer, but somehow that didn't make the list.
Look, I ran into Rosanna Cabot a little while ago.
Did I miss something here? What does Rosanna have anything to do with us?
Well, you know, I thought that maybe she pulled the same stunt like she did with that gig in Venezuela, you know, setting it up so I get the contract, right?
Right. But she didn't?
No, I guess not. But I did accuse her, and you should have seen the look on her face. She was truly hurt.
Yeah, I've seen Rosanna do hurt really well.
I know that you're not fond of her, but still, accusing her like that, seeing what it did to her, it just got me thinking. I wish I could say that Rosanna is the only woman that I've hurt, Molly, but sometimes it seems like I've managed to cause pain to every woman that I've cared about.
I can't believe that.
It's true. Ask Carly.
Carly's fine.
Carly's fine because she finally found the right guy for her.
Is that why you feel like you need to protect yourself? You won't make love to me, Mike, because you think that I might not be the right one for you?
Not the right one? Molly, if I'm not sleeping with you, it's because I'm afraid that you are.
Ooh. I'll trade you my homemade cupcake for that. 3 cupcakes.
4 cupcakes.
Dessert for a week.
5 cupcakes. 6 cupcakes.
New Double Delight Oreo. Half mint, half original cream.
8 cupcakes.
Fact.
You shouldn't have to stick your neck out to escape car odors. Fact, only Lysol Plus Fabric Refresher both eliminates fabric odors and kills 99.9% of germs. Life demands Lysol, that's a fact.
Can you keep your pancakes from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your pancakes just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
Diabetes. It's no joke at all. I'm leaving the pain behind me.
The One Touch Ultra requires less blood, so you can test on your arm where it's less painful. The One Touch Ultra.
I've been waiting for this for 10 years.
Wear contacts? Visine for contacts does more than re-wet your lenses. It really, really refreshes your eyes. Visine for contacts gets the dry out when contacts are in.
Heartburn can be brought on by stress or food. For fast relief, get Zantac 75. Zantac quickly blocks the strongest acid trigger for heartburn relief that's gentle anytime. Zantac, the shape of fast heartburn relief anytime.
Between mothers and daughters, there's a time to hold on and a time to let go.
I'm losing you. I'm right here.
From Walt Disney Pictures.
It's the spring. If you had a drink of it today, you'd stay just like you are.
Comes the movie critics are calling a magical fantasy. Based on the classic American novel.
I just wanted to keep you my little girl forever.
Talk Everlasting. Rated PG. Starts Friday, October 11th.
See you there. Don't be late.
Going somewhere special? Then you'll want to stop by the JCPenney Fall Fashion Sale, where you'll save 20 to 50% on women's delicate ruffles, seasonal plaids, and buttery soft suede, plus classic looks for men. The JCPenney Fall Fashion Sale makes any occasion special. It's all inside JCPenney.
Mama keeps whites fresh as a new day. Mama keeps colors bright in a new way. Mama gets stains clean with the magic. Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
Now, new improved Clorox 2 removes tougher stains than ever before. Like Clorox Bleach removes stains from whites. That's the magic of new Clorox 2.
Mama's got the magic. Mama's got the magic. Brand new magic in Clorox 2.
You are the first person in a very, very long time that I've felt this serious about.
So why can't we? What's the problem?
I want to. You have to know that, but we just need to be careful. I don't want to hurt you.
You mean you don't want to get hurt?
That too. Look, sex, it's an incredible thing, but it's not that hard to come by.
I bet not. Not when you have a face like yours and a body to go with it.
Thanks, but what I'm trying to say is that it's been a lot easier, at least for me anyway, to have a one-night stand than to find someone to connect to for the long haul. The first moment I saw you, I thought, wow, she could be the one.
You really thought that?
Yeah. But I had to face the fact that you're still in so much pain over losing your husband. I don't know, I don't want you to regret anything that we ever do, Molly, ever.
Yeah, I don't want that either. Mike, I have to tell you something. I'm not the same person that you first met in New York. I've learned a lot of things about myself. One is that the pain of losing Jake is never going to go away on some level. But the other is that I can't stop living, right? I mean, I'm not supposed to just shrivel up and never take another step.
Right. But if we rush into an affair and all of a sudden you get these feelings that, maybe we're moving too fast, I'll lose you.
You don't know that.
The possibility scares me to death.
Okay. So what? We're supposed to just sit across from each other the rest of our lives, looking but not touching because we might get hurt?
I'm trying to tell you how much I care about you.
I care about you too.
If if you were to use what you and I feel for each other to ease the pain of losing your husband.
Didn't we cover this ground already?
Yes, but we've never been so close to something this important before.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just come with me. There's some place I want to show you.
Miss Lang, I'd like to admit Joey for observation and get him stabilized.
If you're going to keep Joey, then I want to stay in the hospital with him tonight.
I'll take you both up to pediatrics, and I'll talk to one of the floor nurses about getting you a cot.
Dr. Stewart, is Joey going to be okay?
Probably.
What's wrong with him?
It's hard to say. Cases like Joey's are always very frustrating.
Chris was wonderful with him.
Yes, he was, wasn't he? He seems to be a natural in pediatrics. Now, if he can only just learn to deal with hospital bureaucracy.
We have a motorcycle accident on the way in. A 16-year-old girl.
I'll be ready.
There's something else, Dr. Stewart. The person who called it in was your daughter.
Allison?
What on earth has she gotten into now?
I can't believe this. You think that I should just give up?
Craig is running BRO, right? So if you're not working for him, you'll be competing against him. Either way, it's Craig.
It's a small town.
Yes, and Craig is quicksand, Carly. The more you struggle and fight him, the deeper in you get.
What do you suggest I do for a career, Jack? Go back to slinging hash at Al's?
You know how much I believe in you, Carly. And last year in New York, everybody saw what you can do. There's more going on in the fashion world than Lisa Grimaldi in BRO.
No, you're right. And of course, Oakdale happens to be the hub of the rag trade, right? This is Fashion Central.
No, you will come up with an equally brilliant plan that doesn't involve working for or competing directly against Craig Montgomery.
I can't let Lisa think that I was going to turn my back on her. Jack, I had to eat enough crow to get the deal going in the first place. How could I let Craig make me out to be some kind of turncoat?
It's early in the process, isn't it? You go and tell Lisa, cut your losses.
Down, please. Would you look at this? This is a whole season of designs, Jack. I've rented the workspace. I've rented the office space. I've ordered the fabric. Now, if Lisa does not come through for me, if she does not give me the money that she said that she would, then I am up a creek.
I had no idea you'd gotten so far.
What do you think I do all day, Jack? Darn socks. Now, if I wait until tomorrow morning to talk to Lisa, then all of her friends will have convinced her to let me twist in the wind. They'll say, what do you expect from a girl like her?
Come on, Carly. People don't think of you like that anymore.
I won't do it, Jack. I can't go back.
Can't go back to what?
To being a nobody. I won't do it. I won't do it for you. I won't do it for anybody.
Listen, Carly, you could never be a nobody. You're an intelligent, talented woman. And I love you with all of my heart. I just thought we were finally out from under Craig's web.
We are.
Well, not if the guy can just walk in here and change the landscape like this. Look at you. He's got you all primed and ready to just storm out of here.
I'm not going to go and see Craig. I may never say another word to that man as long as I live. I have to fight for this chance with Lisa. Don't you understand that?
Look, you do whatever you have to do. I will back you 100%.
Thank you. Thank you, Jack.
No, I couldn't even if I tried. Could we have 2 vodka neat down here, please?
I don't want to drink.
You have to do something while you're listening.
Did I agree to listen? Is that what I said I'd do? Well, I must be insane. Because this Carly thing is not negotiable.
In business, everything is negotiable, Sonata.
This is not business. This is my life we're talking about here. A life that Carly tried to destroy once before. I'm not going to put her in a position to do it again.
In a position to quadruple your bank account? Isn't that the best revenge?
Don't you try to placate me. I'm not Barbara Bryant.
I offered Carly this job because I believe she is the best. Thank you very much. She helped pull PRO out of the fire last year, and she can deliver for us again.
So you would have me believe it's simply her work you're after?
That's the truth.
It has nothing to do with the fact that she is the one that got away. How stupid do you think I am?
I think you're one of the smartest women I've ever met, but do me the favor of not underestimating me either. Yes, Carly got away. She got completely away. Her heart belongs to Jack, and there's nothing I can do about it, but there's nothing I want to do about it. All I want is her talent. Think!
Carly on my payroll? The thought nauseates me.
Well, think about us lolling in the sun somewhere while she toils away to make us
There are
rich.
plenty of other designers who could toil while we loll. Designers that you haven't had ongoing public affairs with. Designers who don't have a vested interest in making my life miserable.
You going to the mat on this?
Yes. Let me put it simply. Either you withdraw your offer to Carly, or I find somebody else to run BRO. Is that clear enough for you?
The Big Swiffer Max. Double the size so you can pick up and trap more dirt, dust, and hair in half the time. Swiffer Max.
Take a picture of yourself, because after using anti-aging Total Effects, your skin may never look the same. It gives you better results faster than these leading department store products, and over time fights 7 signs of aging. Total Effects from Olay.
Ragweed and pollen were feared by Miss Daisy. Every allergy season, her nose just went crazy. Because those ordinary tissues she used all the time made her poor little nose lose its poor little mind. Here's a tissue much softer, kind mother explained. Enchanted Puffs pillows will make your nose sane. Now Daisy's nose laughs at all pollen and weeds. The moral? A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
Heartburn?
Uh-huh.
Oh, pick me!
Anything for pressure and bloating?
No. That's heartburn and gas. I treat it all.
Malox Max.
Fast heartburn and gas relief.
No, I'm feeling the pressure.
Malox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
Refresh your mouth with an enchanting kiss of 5 mint flavors. Mint Skittles. Feel the kiss, taste the rainbow.
How about some 4 and 4, yo?
Shirts and skins. Here, try these on. They're nice and soft, kind of like your game.
Oh, what happened?
Ladies, small for you?
You talking to me? Let's do it.
Apple's hardcore, yo. Give me that rock.
Check, huh? Oh.
Durable, colorful tees, tanks, and sweats from Fruit of the Loom.
Get that! Fruit basket! Fruit basket!
Fellas, we're playing a half-court game.
Must have folded my millionth sweater. I'm starving.
Want some chicken and stars?
And then soup? That's for the kiddie section. We're big girls now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle. Tender pieces of all white meat chicken with bigger slices of vegetables. And just the right seasonings. See the difference?
Oh, you're right. This tastes better.
Now about those Mary Janes.
It's time to go to the better taste, the Progresso.
Survivor Thailand is coming. What's the big surprise we have in store for the new castaways?
Isn't that crazy?
We guarantee you it's something you'll never guess. You gotta be kidding. Who will outwit,
The wildest thing I've ever done, being an exhibitionist.
outplay,
My strategy is going to be to use not only my physical strength, but my mental strength.
or outlast?
I've never done things like this, and this is my time now.
Don't miss the Survivor Thailand premiere. CBS Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
Get special deals and free advice from local experts exclusively with CBS2 Ask the Pros. Go to CBS2Chicago.com, click on Ask the Pros, and select from dozens of pros. Need to repair a leaky roof or insulate your home? Ask the pros. Want special deals on new carpet or maybe hardwood floors? Let our pros help. Remodeling the kitchen or bathroom? Just ask the pros. Call toll-free or go to CBS2Chicago.com and save today. Plus, log on now to win a free trip for two. Deals plus answers, only with CBS2 and Ask the Pros.
In the culinary arts, having a creative edge means you respect tradition and savor artistry. Your work is your life's passion. Your technique is classic. Your touch is remembered. Stand out. Get an education in the culinary arts at the Illinois Institute of Art. 1-800-395-1648. That's 1-800-395-1648. Get an edge here.
In Paris and New York, thin is out, fat is in, hair is fatter. New Rogaine from the scientists at Rogaine. Shampoos and conditioner that nourish fine thin hair with wheat amino acids and nutrients. New Rogaine, the world's most fattening hair care.
Why it matters who does your mammogram, tonight at 5.
The Latin Grammys are coming, live tonight.
It's all here on CBS.
It's mainly her leg. It's all torn up.
Take her in there. It's okay, Lucy. I'll take care of you.
Hey, I didn't have anything to do with it. All I did was play ambulance.
Abigail, what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Chris. He's an intern here. Is Lucy gonna be all right?
I had her on the back of my bike. I was goofing off and, I don't know, we just slipped. Lucy fell off. Now her leg's a mess and it's because of me.
Aaron, you got her here. That's the best thing you could have done. You did the right thing. I'm sure she's gonna be fine.
She's gonna have a scar.
Do you know how many scars I have from being thrown by horses?
Her legs were like, they were perfect. And every time she looks at them, she's gonna think of me and all the bad stuff I brought into her life.
Lucy, sweetie, did you lose consciousness after you fell?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Experience any disorientation, any double vision?
No.
Do you have a headache?
No, really, I'm fine.
You're very, very lucky. But that laceration on your leg is going to require sutures.
Okay.
Which means that we're going to have to notify your father.
My father? Why?
Because you're underage. We have to get the parents' permission before we can go ahead and treat you.
You can't. My father wasn't okay with me seeing Aaron in the first place. If he hears about this, he's gonna go crazy.
Honey, I'm really sorry, but you need stitches, and I don't really have a choice.
Rosanna, I don't do very well with ultimatums.
Do you think that I bought BRO as a new plaything for you? I bought it because I thought it would be fun and exciting to work alongside you, to put that company back together.
Which is exactly what I want to do. By building on last year's success.
No, that's not true. I know what you want. You want to control Carly. Well, I'm not going to watch from the sidelines while you use my latest company as your excuse to try.
Rosanna, listen.
No, you listen to me. There are people in everyone's life who have to be left behind. Isn't that what I did with Mike Casmo?
Have I ever made any limitations on who you could not have dealings with?
No. The point is, I dropped Mike so I could have a chance at a future with you. If you insist on hiring Carly, you and I have no future.
Yes. Yes. What? I'll be right there. But I want the best plastic surgeon we can find. No crackers working on my daughter.
What's the matter? What happened to Lucy?
She's been in an
Oh
accident.
my God, is she all right?
I have to get to the hospital.
Let me go with you.
No, I'd rather not.
Hi, I'm looking for Lisa.
She stepped out for a while.
Do you have any idea where she went? I've already been to her penthouse and she isn't there, and this is really, it's important.
Sorry, I wish I could help.
Hello, Carly.
another person I need to see. You can give your smarmy boyfriend a message from me, okay? You can tell him he can hound me from now until doomsday, and still I will never consider taking his lousy job.
That's terribly convenient, because the offer's off the table.
Well, I hope you bought BRO with disposable income, because after what he's done, I am making it my mission to wipe that company out.
Oh, and just exactly how are you planning to do that?
Rich, delicious V8 vegetable juice has a full serving of vegetables. Because sometimes what you eat doesn't. V8. Drink smarter.
You're amazing, Leanne. What's your secret?
Oh, I'm just a regular mom like you. And like most moms, I know that wiping my daughter's cup with a sparkle paper towel helps remove germs.
How?
Well, its two sheets are bonded together to create thirst pockets, which help clean up dirty messes and germy ones, too. And that's one way to help our family stay healthier.
Okay. Ready to go?
Sure. I just have to change.
Excuse me, we need to know who's gonna be there.
Leave me alone! Okay, it may seem like I hate my parents, but what I'm really demonstrating is what a therapist would call asserting my individual identity.
We need to know.
It's none of your business! Sure, I say I want freedom. But without parental supervision, I'm much more likely to smoke pot and stuff. I hope my parents don't try to act like my friends. What I really need is parents.
You're not leaving till you give us the details.
Okay.
Talk, no, ask. Parents, the anti-drug.
The #1 animated hit of the year will make everyone scream with laughter.
What an affectionate father.
She's my cousin's sister.
Daughter.
That is the weirdest thing you have ever said.
Disney and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. Own it now on DVD and video.
When your eyes feel dry, irritated, there's Refresh brand eye drops. First, Refresh relieves and soothes, then forms a lasting shield of protection to keep irritation out and moisture in. #1 doctor recommended Refresh relieves and protects.
Cooking, cleaning, my hands spend more time underwater than a lobster. Luckily, there's palm olive. It removes tough baked-on grease better than that blue liquid. And it's mild as ever on hands. Come on, get your hands wet. Palm olive, tough on grease, soft on hands.
Oh, Reggie.
Oh, Lydia.
New cheddar jack cheeses. Get your own box.
CBS Tuesday. It's a night of premieres. First, don't miss Tuesday's #1 drama.
Don't give up on him, Doctor.
The emotional season premiere of Jag. Then, this attorney is accused of murder, and only the victim's mother can set him free.
Are you willing to testify?
Farrah Fawcett guests on the season premiere of The Guardian. And once in a great while, a show captures the drama of real life.
Move it, move!
Could be a long haul, huh?
Yes.
That show is Presidio Med. It's a night of premieres, CBS Tuesday.
Do you think that we could talk in private? Please.
Really, we have nothing more to discuss.
Yes, Lisa, we do. Craig lied to you. I never said I wanted out of our contract. He made the whole thing up. Look, Rosanna here owns Bureau. She wouldn't even hire me to clean the bathrooms.
Oh, the bathrooms? Yes, maybe. But certainly not to design clothes. In fact, I told Craig just exactly that.
You two think that whatever you say is going to make Craig change his mind from whatever he wants to do, then you're both more naive than you look.
Well, we may be, but you're not. So please don't fall for any of his tricks.
Don't worry, I'm not falling for anything. In fact, I think this little ruse of Craig has kept me from getting further involved in, something that was doomed from the very start.
Lisa, I've already designed the entire line. I've made commitments. I have cutters and pattern makers and wholesalers waiting for my go-ahead.
I know. I will help you. I will help you with the contractors, but after that, that's all I can do.
Please.
I'm sorry, Carly, I can't do any more. And I'm very sorry that you've gotten yourself into yet another mess with Craig. But I'll help you with the reimbursements, but nothing else. I can't.
I don't need your help. And I don't need your pity. As usual, I will handle this myself.
Lisa, you really don't think that Craig is that destructive, do you?
Oh, honey, don't do this to yourself.
What? Do what?
Don't try to fool yourself into thinking maybe I am the one woman in the world who can change this man, because you don't have what it takes to be able to survive whatever a man like Craig could do to you. In fact, I don't think there are many women in the world who can handle a snake like Craig.
Well, Carly's certainly out of the picture. Craig knows that.
Carly is never more than a stone's throw from Craig's life, ever. And the sooner you learn that, the better off you'll be before he leaves you in ruins, too.
Yeah, I wish they would tell us something about Lucy.
I'm sure she's fine. Doctors just hem and haw and sigh and make everyone wait, so it seems like they're doing a lot. What? I should know. I watched my mom in action.
Aaron, I'm gonna go check on that little boy I was taking care of earlier. Are you gonna be okay?
Not if I don't hear about Lucy soon.
Don't worry, I'll stay and wait with him.
Okay.
Aaron,
What?
I really have to talk to you about something.
Can it wait?
No, Aaron, it can't. Have you even noticed this loser getup I have on?
You want to talk to me about some fashion emergency?
This isn't fashion. It's my new school uniform.
So, why do you have it on? Why are we even talking about this right now?
Because I wanted you to see what my life will be like if they ship me off to that boarding school.
Allison, your timing couldn't be any better.
You think this is drama? This is fate. My fate, like the day after tomorrow if you don't do something.
Can't we deal with this after we find out how Lucy is?
No, it might be too late.
Your mom's right here. I mean, after she fixes Lucy up, can you talk to her about it?
You want to know what happened last time I tried to talk my mom out of this? She threatened me with family court. This is serious, just as serious as a few cuts on Lucy's precious leg.
How did Lucy's accident get to be all about you?
If you recall, the only reason you were able to go joyriding with Lucy today is because I got enough dirt for Rosanna Cabot and Lucy's dad to back off.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to make my mom understand that the only reason Rosanna's pushing this boarding school idea is because she wants to get rid of me.
You didn't tell your mom what Rosanna did?
Aaron, I promised you I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't just blow you out of the water to make points with my mom.
Wow. I can't believe you didn't tell your mom. I mean, Allison, I don't know what to say.
I told you I wanted to be a good friend.
And you proved it. You really did.
Just trying to do the right thing.
Well, look, I'm not gonna let you get stuck like this. We're gonna figure something out.
How?
I don't know. I'll talk to Rosanna or something.
Well, when? What are you gonna say?
Where's Lucy?
She's over there. Where Dr. Stewart told me to tell you to wait when you got here.
Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Please have a seat. Dr. Stewart will be right with you.
What happened?
It's my fault, Mr. Montgomery.
Is your hand okay? I can't believe you just smashed that glass.
I really didn't have a choice, you know. Knocking in doors kind of hurts the shoulder.
Wise guy.
Anyway, I'll clean up tomorrow morning right after I call Lucinda and tell her I want to rent the place.
You're gonna live here? When did you decide that?
About halfway up the drive.
Mike's place is adorable. You know what it is, don't you?
Yeah, it's a cottage that's not going to be around for very long unless I hurry up and put down a deposit.
It's a love nest. The perfect place for two people to fall in love.
You really think you can do that? Think you can love someone besides Jake?
At first, I didn't think so. I mean, you saw what a wreck I was.
A beautiful wreck. Every day I see you, I realize how lucky I was I walked into that bar.
Timing's everything, right? Jake and I had that. He came into my life when I was at the lowest point ever. I had just lost everything in the world that mattered to me. But he got it because he was going through his own grief. But he helped me put my life back together. And I helped him. And somewhere in the middle, we learned to love each other.
That's the way it should be.
And then after he died, I just couldn't believe that life could be so cruel. How could it show me such intense, unmatchable happiness and just snatch it away all in a second like that? You know what I thought? I thought maybe I was too happy. Maybe I tempted fate somehow. And then I saw your face. And I realized that my life was not over. Do you know what Jake taught me?
Yeah, I think I do. I think he taught you what true love and happiness is.
And do you know why I think he taught me that? So I would recognize it if I ever saw it again. And I do. Right here in you.
For somebody who didn't know what to say, you sure found the right words.
Did you know there's now a different kind of Trident? In a very different shape. It's Trident White. But the big news is Trident White whitens teeth. Chew Trident White. Smile brighter.
Can't sleep? Why take a PM with an extra medicine if you don't have a backache or a headache? Unisom Sleep Gels has the same amount of the same ingredient to help you fall asleep with no extra medicine. Unisom, it's all you need.
Where can you find everything for baby on sale this week? Sears. Where else?
What's new and cleans better than the cleanser dermatologists recommend most? Noxzema Triple Clean. Its triple action cleansing formula gives you the ultimate clean for healthy looking skin. New Noxzema Triple Clean. Clean times 3.
Every baby deserves a gentle touch, especially where it really matters. So Pampers made Natural Aloe Touch. With soft, natural fibers and natural moisturizers, it's the closest thing to mom's touch. Pampers Natural Aloe Touch.
How'd you get here?
Decon.
How'd you get here?
Decon.
How'd you get here?
Decon.
How'd you get here?
Cat.
What did you say?
All right, I got caught by a cat.
Caught by a cat.
#1 Decon puts mice where they belong.
Lavinia spent her whole life
Hey, Vin. Suzette? It's me. Who's that? My friend. Your friend?
trying to escape her past
Does our mom have a secret life?
You have no idea.
until it came back
You are so uptight.
to free her.
It's
Their lives make them different.
So now what do we do?
Their friendship makes them sisters.
We're burning down the house.
The Banger Sisters. Rated R. Starts Friday only in theaters.
Laughing feels good, and Diet Coke with lemon thinks everyone could use a little more of it. That's why we're celebrating the Improv's 40th anniversary with a Do What Feels Good Laugh Tour. Check out DietCoke.com for details and find out how you could have a chance to win a trip to New York City for an all-star tribute to the Improv. Diet Coke. Do what feels good.
It was the eviction heard around the world.
What were you thinking?
Who will go next?
Everyone needs to suck it up, because Mama's in charge.
All new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
I'm a player in the National Football League, but that is not who I am. I'm a member of a community dedicated to making a difference in people's lives.
I'm a player in the National Football League.
What I said before is still true. And I never want to hurt you.
You won't.
Did you find Lisa?
Yeah, I found her all right.
Couldn't get her to change her mind, huh?
And it gets worse. Rosanna was at Job Underground, too, and she delighted in telling me that the offer from BRO is no longer on the table. Not that I would want to work for her stupid boyfriend in that stupid company that she offered him on a stupid silver platter.
Maybe it's for the best.
Excuse me? Maybe it's... I have absolutely nowhere to turn in this entire mess, and you're telling me that maybe it's for the best? Where did you get that, Jack? The Acme Book of Platitudes? Sorry.
Just take a look at this. I've been figuring out exactly what it would take for us to move to New York.
New York? Jack, I can't do that. I can't uproot my son. I can't walk away from my entire life.
You can't walk away from your dreams either, Carly. Besides, you love New York, right? You said you've always wanted to work there.
It's all about timing, Jack. How could I leave now?
Well, that's easy. You just pack up a few things, find a great school for Parker, and you go. I got plenty of contacts at the NYPD.
You are so sweet. I love you for that. But I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Because walking away would be like admitting defeat. And there is no way I will be defeated by Craig Montgomery.
The bike got away from me, and that's when Lucy fell off.
She's gonna need stitches.
Oh, I was afraid of that. Mr. Montgomery, I just want to tell you I'm so sorry about this. I know you didn't want Lucy on the bike in the first place.
Yeah. Well, hard to follow rules when you're having fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. You're not gonna bawl me out or anything, or yell?
I know my daughter. These days, rules are just an inconvenience. She probably wanted to take the bike out herself.
No, don't blame her. Mr. Montgomery, it's not her fault.
We're lucky it isn't worse. Dr. Stewart, how is she?
Oh, the plastic surgeon did a beautiful job. She probably won't even have much of a scar.
Does it hurt?
She'll be in pain for a day or two, but after she heals, she should be as good as new.
Oh, great. Can I see her? After he sees her?
Of course.
Thank you. No, she's okay, Aaron. You go ahead. I want to call her mother, make sure she knows she's okay. And...
Okay.
Yes.
I was so scared.
I called my father.
I know he's outside. He's talking to your mother right now.
Oh, no, you better leave then. He's gonna come in here and
No,
he's
he
gonna
won't.
start
He
yelling.
won't. I already talked to him.
You did?
Yeah, he's actually being really cool about it. I mean, he's worried about you and everything, but he said he understood how this can happen.
My father said he understood?
Yeah. He's being real low-key about it. Guess we dodged a bullet this time.
Holden, is Craig. Sorry you're not there. I want to talk to you in person about your son.
I'll remember you, you remember me.
Pepperoni Pizzazzaroli. It's positively pizza.